Everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a general tarot reading for all Capricorns for September 2022. I hope you will enjoy this reading, and let us begin to see what are the two major impacts that will take place for all Capricorns. Protection. Okay, so the guardian angels are letting you know that protection is needed. The guardians of the land. Protection is in regard to families, in regard to yourself, in regard to your actions. It is very important that you know you are protected, but you need also to initiate some sort of protection in your actions. Then we have the unicorn spirit, which is all about the unicorn. Has a lot of meanings, ancient meanings, but I won't go too much into them. I will talk only about the purity, the part of it that where there is toxicity in your life will be removed. People that are no longer there or no longer beneficial in your life, people that you don't trust anymore, people that are not contributing towards your well-being and your growth will be removed. A lot of things that are no longer working will be removed in your life. So there is going to be a lot of purity. And also in regard to your physical health, you will need to also take care of your health and remove any kind of toxins. If you can bring on some healthy diet, that would be incredible too with the unicorn spirit. Now, let's see what else the universe wants you to know. 3 cards for September for all Capricorns. We have the 3 of Wands. A lot of rewards and recognition is coming your way. The next card, we have the Chariot, a great victory destined for you. So those of you who are going through obstacles, difficulties, challenges, you will overcome them and you will do well. I would say another 7 to 7 days, from 7 days to 7 weeks, that will be coming to light. 9 of Pentacles, an amazing card, the card of wealthy living, the card of abundance, the card of luxury, living a life of luxury, having your dreams all met or fulfilled very soon, and living the way you want to live. So whatever was standing in your way, whatever wasn't doing well, is going to be working quite well for you. What you don't see coming, it's to do with someone of water energy, someone that is going to be quite caring and considerate towards you and helps you, supports you, someone of water energy. Like I said, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's have a look at what else the universe wants you to know. I'm going to take 2 more cards. The truth for all Capricorns. Oh wow, the 9 of Pentacles came itself. That's amazing. That's this card here. I'll just put this down to show you. This is the 9 of Pentacles in the Egyptian deck, and this is the 9 of Pentacles in the Radiant or the Rider-Waite. This is how they look like. So you know, this is a life of luxury that I was talking about that's destined for you. This is giving you everything you've always wanted in life, to have everything at your beck and call, everything at your fingertips, everything at your, you know, whatever you always wanted, things that weren't working, now they're going to be all working for you. In regard to love, in regard to money, there's abundance, there's future money, future freedom, financial freedom, stability, having, you know, those of you who are looking to have your own home or live a life of comfort and peace and happiness, all that is going to be given to you. Now, it does show how it's going to be given, and it shows like it's going to be a drastic change, a drastic rise in your money is happening. Some money is coming to you from somewhere. When these cards align, I always say play the lotto, play the lottery, play something. Or you might have an investment that's going to pay off big time. You might have an inheritance that comes with the 7 of Pentacles. There is a large sum of money where you need to take inventory of and plan what to do with, invest, where to put it, how to secure it. It'll be all that. And also it is to do with being able to invest, being able to buy your own home, buy your own property, investment property, all that is coming. So that is truly magnificent. Let's see what else does the universe want you to know. Actually, before that, I'm going to, the rewards are coming, are these rewards, but I will do the 3 of Wands, just a little bit of information about the 3 of Wands for all Capricorns. Magician, power, empowerment, and action, both together. You need to take action. The universe behind the scene is working to make things work for you, to bring you balance, happiness, and stability, especially in one area of your life where you need to take action. You are now empowered by the Magician. This is what the universe message is with these 2 cards. It's saying to you, this is the time now to take action and do what you thought or what you had attempted before and it didn't go through, now's the time it is going to go through. Whatever wasn't working before, now it's going to fall into your lap. You will be empowered big time. Like magic, things will come together for you. And taking action, some of you are moving or taking action in regards to something. You are making a movement, taking action in order to ignite something or to prepare something or to repair a situation. So that's happening there for you also. Let me see what is the Rider-Waite. Does the Rider-Waite want to add anything or change anything or add on any information? I need 2 cards from the Rider-Waite. Let's see the truth for all Capricorn September. You are going to be empowered. Wow. There is a situation of lovers here. There is someone, a beautiful soul that you will be meeting and connecting with. And I feel like, especially with the Ace of Cups there, it shows that there is some sort of magnificent love life beginning. Someone really wonderful, someone that you can really find bits and pieces of yourself. Now this person, it's coming. If it isn't in September, you might meet them a bit later on. But they do have earth energy, very strong earth energy in them. And there is also a very strong possibility of fire energy within them. Fire being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and earth being like yourself, my dear Capricorn, and Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But there is a new relationship, there is a new love, there is a great gift, the greatest gift of all with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning that gives you emotional fulfillment in 4 areas of your life. It gives you happiness. The Queen of Pentacles is all about stability in your finances, stability in your home life, stability within you, in every part of your life that needs stability. Stability is coming. So that is wonderful. That's a great message from the Rider-Waite. Let's have a look. I want to just find out a little bit about this victory. What is the victory all about? What obstacles are you overcoming for all Capricorns for September? Wow, there is a situation where you needed to sacrifice something emotional. Someone of water energy is going to be very supportive. Water energy being Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, very supportive. You do need to make a small sacrifice where you put your interest aside and do for the sake of someone, and that sacrifice is going to pay off big time because there are rewards, there's celebrations for you. There is incredible celebrations. And I feel like with these celebrations, and of course the Ace of Cups, this Ace of Cups gives you a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment in many areas of your life. That could be also contributing towards this celebration and this happiness. And don't forget, of course, the money that is destined for you, that's coming, big money, that is a cause for celebration also. So a drastic rise in your money is going to be a great reason to celebrate. And of course, reaching to this level of life where you will have everything you always wanted and so much more, being, very contented, very happy, very much in peace, and very much in gratitude for the blessings that are coming to you. Of course, that also is worth celebrating. So there is so much happening here, one greater than the other, one good news than the other. Is there anything else that we need to know? Let me see, have a look at the Rider-Waite. What is the sacrifice? Let's have a look at the sacrifice. What is the sacrifice all about for all Capricorns? What do they need to understand about the sacrifice? Or where will the sacrifice lead to? Well, it's leading to an amazing life. It's escalating you into heavens, having everything you want, all your expectations met, victory after victory, miracles pouring into your life, having everything, and elevation in your life, rich wealth, all that. A lot of abundance in every area of your life. That's what's coming. This is not September. This is what you don't see coming from the sacrifice you make. Remember, we asked about the sacrifice. So whatever you are putting your interest aside and doing for others, it's going to pay off big time. Again, from the sacrifice, that was the card that I showed you just before. That was the World card. That was what you don't see coming. But what is coming from the sacrifice, you are going to be given the greatest gift of progress, success, radiance, healing, warmth, and success in many areas of your life. With the sun shining on your path, it gives you everything. And then we have the card of judgment, which is the truth that you deserve so much and you will be given. This is about the sacrifice, remember, we asked about. And this sacrifice is going to be the reason you put your interest aside and did for others, for the sake of others. This is going to reward you in a big way. It's going to heal you. It's going to give you justice, compensation, and a new lease on life, a wonderful new lease on life. So whatever you're doing, whatever you did, whatever sacrifice you made, you are going to be rewarded with the sun's power to enlighten and give you abundance in many areas of your life, progress, radiance, and healing, and also a new lease on life, renewal, peace, justice in your favor, compassion, and compensation, both together. So a new lease, you rise like the phoenix, and everything should be going quite well for you. Let's see if there is anything else that the universe wants to tell you. Is there anything else that I haven't seen or it hasn't come up? We'll take 2 more cards just to see what else for September for Capricorn. Last 2 cards, what you need to know. Remember the Lovers card that was showing at the end, and now it has actually come up. There is an amazing relationship with someone with a beautiful soul, someone incredible, and it comes at a time where you are probably at a time where you're discontented, unhappy, really emotionally lethargic, unhappy, sad. It comes at a time like that, and this relationship is going to uplift you. It's also coming at a time where you are moving or leaving a place, you're in transition, moving to a better place, whether it's to do with your overall life, your work life, home life, love life. When you're moving away and going towards the light, towards a better life, leaving a situation that was very troublesome, it is at that time where you're meeting someone magnificent, and you're really, really going to connect with this person very much. Now, what I'm going to do is find out more about this. Don't forget, the action you're taking could be also the action that you might be leaving some situation that's no longer working. That could be a possibility. Now, you are going to be empowered, and love. Remember, I said you will have everything in this life, everything you've always wanted. With the Nine of Pentacles, love is part of it. Having the person that you love by your side in a life, that's going to be a fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles. It's not just finance and wealth and riches, it's more than that. You will be emotionally very happy and very fulfilled. Okay, let's have a look at, I just want to know a little bit about this love life. This person, this situation, the lovers, okay, that's what I want to find out about. Let's see what the universe can tell us a little more, a little bit of elaboration about the lovers for all Capricorns. Well, it seems like, you know what, it's showing again and again, something is going to end, a controlling situation or something that was just too much of, that's going to come to an end. I feel like there's going to be an ending to a chapter of your life, and there's a new beginning. Someone new is coming into your life. This new person could be very strong fire energy and earth. Remember, I said that fire being Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very strong. There is a possibility of water energy too. Yes, there is a small possibility of they might have water energy in them, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, either one. But I do feel like there is an ending. A chapter of your life is coming to an end. That's why, and there is a beautiful renewal, a new life. Someone new is coming into your life. Someone wonderful is coming. Now, it could be this person that is coming in your life, and then this amazing new love life is taking place. Another factor is the fact that you are leaving a chapter. That's why something is coming to an end and you are leaving. Otherwise you wouldn't be going. You're going because one chapter of your life comes to an end. Another important factor is only when one chapter ends, one karmic chapter ends, then you have got the card of renewal, the justice, the judgment card, where it gives you a new lease on life, and you rise again and start a new fresh life as though you're just beginning your life. But you will be more experienced, you will be more ready to receive, and there will be so much that the universe will give you with the judgment card. There is so much that I can't even put it into words. This is the card of abundance from the universe, from compassion, from compensation, from everything you didn't have, from everything you fought for and you didn't have, for every sacrifice you put in that relationship that you were not getting back what you deserved. All that will be compensated. You will be healed in a new life that is going to give you healing to the best outcomes you can ever imagine. That's what this card is all about. So the ending here shows that a beautiful new beginning is coming, and it's going to give you everything. Finally, what I will do is I just want to know, it's not final, I just want to know, is there anything else from the spirit of the animal kingdom, from the universe, that they want you to know for September for all Capricorns? The truth. And the truth of the matter is that the universe, guardian angels, do have a plan for you. trust in the magic. Trust in the magic, it says. You will be healed. You will be finishing one chapter. You will be transcending, and you will be having true love. There is a plan. Spirit has a plan for you. Trust in the magic of the Spirit, because they are going to enlighten you. They are going to give you an abundance of a life. So don't lose faith. Have faith that things are going to be spectacular for you. You are having it all. Everything is coming. From love to money to everything. Trust in the magic. And don't give up. Now, one more thing I'm going to do, and remember that they have a plan for you. So whatever's happening now, that's going to change and become better for you. Finally, I want to know if there's any other messages for you from here. Then I'll do the timing. And there it is. It says transformations are taking place. Transformations. This is a card of igniting, starting, just like the card of action. I said to you, action is going to start. For those of you who've been waiting and waiting, now it's time for action. This is about transformations that are going to take place. You are able to take action now. You're able to move now. Movement is possible because you've got the power of the magician to give you that capability. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. For some of you, the relationship will deepen and love will conquer and transform all things, where you might be meeting someone incredible that you'll be able to move forward with. And like I said, you are going to have the life of happiness and luxury and absolute love and contentment. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level. That's what's being promised by the Ace of Cups for you. So you're not going to just get somebody that you will fall in love with and connect and have romantic connection with, but it is someone that will fulfill you emotionally, and you will grow together. And it's a long term, especially when the Ace of Cups, because it's the greatest gift of all, and it's supposed to fulfill many areas of your life. So it is going to be spectacular. Now, what I'm going to do is now find out timing for all this. Let's have a look at this happiness, this incredible happiness that's happening with the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see when this is happening for all Capricorns. Timing, September, and when. It says right after a happy ending. Something concludes. Again, we have a chapter ending in your life. Obstacles coming to an end. Healing for families. Completion of one major saga. And it's going to be a happy ending. Timing, 12 weeks. From September up to 3 months or 12 weeks altogether. That's the timing for this that's going to take place. Right after an ending, the universe is going to prepare you for this incredible timing. Okay, for this incredible life. Now, let's have a look at the magician and the action you're taking. What is that all about for all Capricorns? When is that going to take place? 4 weeks from September onwards. A little bit of perseverance, a little bit of patience is needed. And you got 4 weeks for action and the magician taking place and having the power to take action and move successfully. The chariot. Let's have a look at when the chariot will take place for all Capricorns. Timing for the chariot. This victory is going to be a grand victory for you. It says when the relationship starts changing. You've got 5 to 6 weeks from September onwards up to November. So from September to November, a lot of changes, and you are going to have your victory without a doubt. The chariot is about the greatest victory, and it's taking place from 5 to 6 weeks from September onwards all the way to November. A great victory awaits you. Now, one more thing, I want to find out about this renewal, this happiness, this plan the universe has got for you to give you healing, love, compensation for everything that has taken place. When is that taking place for all Capricorns? The truth about the Sun and the Judgment card. When? Okay, it says it's a matter of pride. It's at a time where you're taking a stand and standing for something you believe in. It's going to be at a time where it'll be the end of challenges and you're preparing for a new beginning. The timing here, we have 10 weeks from September. It could be 1 month from September up to 10 weeks from September. So that's what's happening here in regard to this renewal. That's your timing there. And I think that is finally it. We have done everything. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. A lot of blessings to you all. Before I go, I'd like to say that there will be coming answers to your questions, a new kind of reading that's involving not only the tarot, but the crystal ball. So there will be answers to your questions every month done for all signs. My dear Capricorns, my dear viewers, be prepared for that. It's coming up very soon. Abundance of blessings. Namaste.